Hello mga kawamat, in this video lesson, we will discuss applying linear and quadratic functions to model and solve real-life problems. For problem number 1, a tricycle charge a plug down rate of 15 pesos plus 8 pesos for every kilometer traveled. So answer the following. Letter A, write a linear function representing the total fare f for x kilometers. Letter B, how much will a passenger pay for a 6-kilometer trip? So first, let us model kung anong gagamitin nating linear function. Since based on the questions, f is the representation of what? The amount. Okay, so and then x is the number of kilometers. So if we're going to model the functions, we will use f of x is equal to 8x plus 15. So yung plus 15 is constant kasi flag rate of 15 pesos, no? Plus 8 pesos for every kilometer traveled. So yun ang alamin natin. So yung 8x, ibig sabihin, since sabi ko kanina, x is the number of kilometers. So halimbawa, yung 2 kilometers traveled times 2 lang. So 2 times 8, 16 plus 15, yun yung babayaran niya. So we will answer letter B. How much will a passenger pay for a 6-kilometer trip? So yung x natin, that is 6. So we will evaluate using the function f of x is equal to 8x plus 15. So papalitan lang natin yung x ng 6. So 8 times 6, that is 48. Then add natin yung 15, 48 plus 15, that is 63. So ibig sabihin, the passenger will pay 63 pesos. Problem number 2, a printing shop near a school charge a fixed service fee of 20 pesos plus 3 pesos per printed page. So answer the following. Letter A, write the function representing the total cost C of x. B, find the cost of printing 25 pages. Since dito sa problem natin, binigay na no, yung imomodel natin at gagamitin natin yung C of x. So to model the function, so this is an example of linear function. Now, C of x is equal to, so automatic class, yung fixed service fee ay 20 pesos, that is constant. So ilalagay natin yung variable x natin doon sa 3 kasi siya yung magsasabi yung x natin yung magsasabi nung number of pages na ipiprint. Tapos times 3 plus 20 para makompute, no? Kung magkano. So sa letter B, tinatanong magkano ang babayaran kapag merong 25 pages na print. So yung x natin is 25 pages. So we will use and evaluate function c of x is equal to 3x plus 20. Papalitan lang natin yung x natin ng 25, then multiply 3 times 25, that is 75, plus 20, so the answer is 95. So ibig sabihin, sa 25 pages na ipiprint mo, magbabayad ng 95 pesos. For problem number 3, a water tank initially contains 120 liters of water. Water is added at a constant rate of 15 liters per minute. Write a function for the amount of water. Okay, so we will represent the amount of water as capital letter W after t minutes. So t is the number of minutes. And V, how much water will the tank contain after 8 minutes? So to model the function, so since binigay na ito, no, W of t is equal to, since yung 120 liters, ito na talaga yung initially, yung water tank ay meron ng 120 liters. So nandun na talaga, kaya siya constant. And then after that, we will use 15 t or 15 times t. T is the minutes. So kung ilang minutes man, times natin sa 15 para malaman natin, no, kung gaano ka raming tubig. Okay. So we will use this model function W of t is equal to 15t plus 120. So we will answer letter B. Amount of water after 8 minutes. So, t is equal to 8. So, ibig sabihin ulit ng 8 is that is 8 minutes. So, isa-substitute natin sa model function natin. W of t is equal to 15t plus 120. So, papalitan lang natin yung t natin ng 8, then multiply to 15. 15 times 8 is 120 plus 120. So, the answer is 240. So, ibig sabihin, the amount of water after 8 minutes ay the tank will contain 240 liters. For problem number 4, a grade 11 learner already has 500 pesos in savings and decide to save 150 pesos every week. So you can write a linear function representing the total savings S of W. B, how much will the learner have after 10 weeks? So to model the function, since binigay na dito, no, ang gagamitin natin, S of W is equal to 150W plus 500. So ang kailangan nyo lang gawing class para tama yung model function nyo. So, tingnan nyo kung ano yung constant. Kasi baka mamaya, yung variable na W ilagay nyo sa 500. Okay? So, nakalagay naman malinaw na a grade 11 learner already has 500 pesos. So, nandun na talaga. Hindi na magbabago yan. So, that will be the constant. So, madadagdagan lang siya based on the number of weeks, no? So 150 times the number of weeks. So we will answer letter B. How much will the learner have after 10 weeks? So yung W natin dito is 10. So we will evaluate using the model function. S of W is equal to 150W plus 500. Substitute 10 sub W natin. 150 times 10 is 1,500 plus 500 2,000. So, ibig sabihin, yung grade 11 learner, ang masisave niya in 10 weeks, magkano yung amount? 2,000 pesos. So, the learner will have 2,000 pesos after 10 weeks. For problem number 5, an online store charged a basic delivery fee of 40 pesos plus 12 pesos for every kilometer from the store. So, yung 40 pesos is the constant, no? If the delivery fee paid was 160 pesos, how far was the customer from the store? So, kayo class, nasa sa inyo kung anong letter ang gagamitin nyo, no? Minsan ginagamit natin based dun sa first letter ng representation. So, in this case, halimbawa, delivery fee, so D ang gagamitin. So, nasa sa inyo naman. Basta alam nyo na yun ang nire-represent niya. So, to model the function, no, D of X, so X is, that will be the every kilometer from the store. So, the number of kilometers. So, D of X is equal to 12X plus 40. So, this our model functions. So, to answer the question, if the delivery fee paid was 160 pesos, gaano kalayo, no? Ang travel distance ng customer from the store. So, given the delivery with 160 pesos, so yung D of X natin, yun yung 160 pesos is equal to 12x plus 40. So, kinukuha natin yung distance. Okay, yung number o yung distance every kilometer, nung kilometer from the store, no distance ng customer from the store. Okay? So, 160 is equal to 12x plus 40. So, lipat lang natin si 40 sa kabila. So, 160 minus 40, that is 120 is equal to 12x. So, divide both side by 12. So, 120 divide 12, the answer is 10. So, ibig sabihin, given that the delivery fee paid was on 160 pesos, ito ay sa layo na 10 kilometers. So, mura pa yun, no? The customer was 10 kilometers from the store. Sobrang baba nung delivery fee, 160 pesos kung 10 kilometers. So, mababa na yon. Okay, for question number 6, this is an example of quadratic function. The area A of the square depends on its side length S. So we all know naman ng formula ng area ng square, that is S squared. So write the quadratic function for the area and find the area when the side is 8 meters. So we will model the function a times s is equal to s squared. So this is the area of a square. Okay, so to find the area, given the side is 8 meters, so we will substitute sa s natin is equal to 8. So 8 squared, papalitan lang natin yung s ng 8. So 8 squared, ibig sabihin na 8 times 8, hindi 8 times 2, okay? So 8 times 8 is 64. So ibig sabihin, the area is 64 square meters. For problem number 7, a rectangular garden has a length that is 4 meters longer than its width. If the width is x meters, write a quadratic function representing its area. P, find the area if the width is 6 meters. So to model the function, binigay naman, no, yung width natin is x and the length is x plus 4. If we're going to find the area of rectangle, ano ba yung area ng rectangle? Length times width, tama? So yung length natin is x plus 4, ang width natin is x, so we will multiply lang, no? So x times x plus 4, so distribute x sa loob ng parenthesis. So x times x, that is x squared, x times 4, that is 4x. So this will be the model function, no? E of x is equal to x squared plus 4x. So, ang tinatanong, find the area if the width is 6 meters. So, substitute lang natin yung 6 sa x, sa value ng x. So, 6 squared plus 4 times 6 is equal to 6 times 6 is 36. 4 times 6 is 24. So, 36 plus 24 is equal to 60. So, ibig sabihin, the area is 60 square meters. Problem number 8, the height of a basketball after it is thrown is modeled by h of t is equal to negative 5t squared plus 20t plus 2. Okay, so sa problem number 8, binigay na yung quadratic function, yung model ng quadratic functions, where h is the measured in meters and t is the measured in seconds. So find the height of the basketball after 2 seconds. Okay, so I think tinutukoy niya dito height of the basketball ball na okay ito. So since given na yung model function natin, find the height after 2 seconds. So t is equal to 2. So papalitan lang natin ng 2 yung t. So negative 5 times the quantity of 2 squared plus 20. No? Yung t pinalitan ng 2. 20 times 2 plus 2. So 2 squared is 4 times negative 5. The answer is negative 20. 20 times 2 is 40 plus 2, that is 42. Negative 20 plus 42, the answer is positive 22. So, ibig sabihin, in 2 seconds, yung height niya, no? Yung height ng basketball after, okay, after hihagis yung bola, tama? So, that is 22 meters high after 2 seconds. Okay, so the basketball ball is 22 meters high after 2 seconds. Okay, for problem number 9. A school organization sells souvenir shirts. Its estimated revenue is modeled by R of x is equal to negative 50x squared plus 3000x. X represents the number of tens of shirts sold. Determine the value of x that produces the maximum revenue. Okay, so since given na yung model natin na functions, so what we're going to do, okay, pwede tayo gumamit nito for a quadratic function, ax squared plus bx plus c. So the maximum occurs at x is equal to negative b over 2a. So kung kukunin natin yung maximum revenue, so we will use the following formula. X is equal to negative b over 2a. So first, let us identify the value of A and B. Since quadratic function to, ito yung quadratic term natin. So, kunin na natin yung value ng a, that is negative 50. Sa linear term natin, 3,000. Then, substitute lang natin. So, x is equal to negative 3,000 over 2 times negative 50. So, 2 times negative 50 is negative 100. So, negative 3,000 divided by negative 100, 30. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang X ay nirepresent niya yung shirt, so magkano lahat, no? That will be the shirt, no? Since X represents of shirt, so 30 times 10 is equal to 300. So the maximum revenue occurs when 300 shirts are sold. The answer is 300. Okay, so medyo may kulang lang dun sa problem, no, na binigay. So, hindi nabigay sa problem yung 30 shirts. Okay, kung nakapagbenta ng 30 shirts, so magkano lahat ng hinita? Okay, so a farmer has 40 meters of fencing to make a rectangular garden. If the width is x meters, the length is 20 minus x because 2L plus 2W is equal to 40. Write a quadratic function representing the area. So, since rectangle ito, multiply lang ulit natin, no? So, that's x times 20 minus x. So, x times 20, that is positive 20x. X times negative x is negative x squared. So, kung kukunin natin, determine the dimension that gives the maximum area. So, again, we will use the formula. So, yung letter A natin is negative 1. Okay, yung B natin is 20. Okay. So by using the formula, so and using the this is the given x length and width, no? Okay? So yung x natin dito is 10 meters. Okay, so nakalagay 'yon. If we're using this formula, okay, if we're going to use the formula. Okay, next is using the formula x is equal to negative b over 2a. So, kukunin muna natin yung x natin, no? So, later na natin gagawin to. Ito muna tayo. So, after that, kunin natin yung value ng x. So, yung b natin is positive 20. Since the formula is negative 20, over 2 times negative 1, the answer is, oh ba? Mm. Wait for a while. I think there's a correction for in the solution. Okay, kasi yung B natin is positive, but the here may negative pa siya. So check natin. Wait for a while. Okay, so going back again, so 20 here is positive. Okay, so positive siya. So it will become negative 20. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So negative 20 divide negative 2 is positive 10. So ibig sabihin, yung x natin is positive 10. So going back dito sa binigay na given, our length is, what is the given length? 20 minus x and yung width natin is x. So kung isa-substitute natin, width is 10 meters and 20 minus x, so that will be 20 minus 10 is 10 meters then. So the maximum area of the given dimension, so we will use the formula, the model function. So, negative 10 squared plus 20 times 10. Ito ya, dito natin isa-substitute class. So, 10 times 10 is 100. So, negative 100 plus 20 times 10 is 200. If we're going to get the area of the rectangular garden, so that is 100 square meters. But here, of course, since pinapakuha yung dimension, so the garden should measure 10 meters by 10 meters. That gives a maximum area of 100 square meters.